Howdy fine folks out there in YouTube land. Nice to see you again. I'm back with my part 2 or second take, or take 2 of my week 21 keto update. And I'm doing this because, as you see, I've already uploaded one video for week 21, but it was extremely chaotic. This was only about an hour ago, and my entire family was in here hopping around, jumping around, being crazy, loud noises. My grandson had his iPad right beside me. Since then, my daughter and her fiance went in their room, they went to bed. My grandson is curled up on the little bed over there and fell asleep. So it has gotten much quieter in here. The only thing that's making noise now is my son, who is my grandson's daddy, who is playing a video game. So I told him to shut up, whether he will or not. So anyway, I'm going to kind of touch on some of the highlights of that last one. I would delete that last one because of so much noise and so much craziness, but there are parts of it that I want to keep, like my grandson putting the Tootsie Roll cans to his ears. So I don't want to delete it. It's still got some cute moments in it. Plus, I was wearing a different shirt a while ago. At the end of the video, I got up, walked back there, twirled around in it because I love that shirt / dress. And I'll talk to you about that real fast. So this will probably be a shorter video. I would think it would be a shorter video. Hard to say though. Y'all know me. I like to talk. I like to hear myself speak, I think. So anyway, like I was saying in my last one, my last keto week, which was week 21, 21 ended yesterday, which was Christmas, which is why I didn't do a video yesterday. It was a great Christmas day. We had a wonderful day. Lots of presents and goodies to go around. Too much candy in the house. I was actually going to keep my Christmas keto. You know what? Nope. Christmas is for my week 22 update, so I'm not going to spoil it for you.
He's bleeding.
Sorry, burps. Sexy, I know. So anyway, I didn't do my video yesterday. I decided to do it today, and it's still chaos here. Everybody in my house has had the flu except for my son so far, and it'll probably hit him more. I had it first last Tuesday. I got it right away. Monday, after I shot my video, where I had gained 0.2 pounds. When I got off here with you guys, I got on the scale just for kicks and giggles. I had dropped. My weight had dropped, and it continued to drop all day long. I have never had a day where my weight dropped during the day. It's always dropped in the morning, first thing after I've had, a good night's sleep and used the bathroom. Then my weight would fluctuate downwards. Well, usually during the day it just goes up. So that day it didn't. All day long it dropped. And before the end of the day I was 2 pounds down. And I could have kicked myself for not shooting that video later, but I figured, well, it'll make an interesting story to talk to you guys about now. You see that flashing light back there? I believe that's my son playing games. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's his headset. But anyway, yeah, it really stuck to have to tell people I gained 0.2 pounds, and later that day I was 2 pounds down.
Goodbye.
That's okay. I digress. It's fine. I swear. So anyway, it's been an interesting week. I went through my closet Tuesday morning, and I got rid of almost all my clothes. I gave them to my daughter. And she liked them, most of them, dresses and stuff. And she went through her closet and gave me all her jeans that she has outgrown. And that is so wonderful because now I have jeans again. Yeah. And I also bought pants. So, that was cool. I'm very happy with having some jeans. Size 20 as far as I can tell. I don't have very big hair though. So, of course, as you fluctuate with your body weight, it doesn't really have anything to do with it, but it just depends on the designer, the size, the styling, whoever sewed them. I don't know what all it depends on, but some jeans you can wear a 20, some jeans you can wear a 2, some jeans you can wear a 22, some jeans you might forget it, go ahead and buy a 24, and some jeans you might forget it, just go ahead and buy a pair of sweatpants. And that's actually what I've been doing for the past several years, is buying like yoga pants, because they're stretchy and they grow with you, and that's not a good reason to buy stretchy pants, but that's what I did. So I just stopped buying jeans. But I'm very glad to have a pair of jeans now. If you heard me in my last video, I don't know if you can hear me over all the chaos. When I can, I usually wear my 9mm on my hip when I go off. But because I've been wearing stretch pants, you can't really wear a 9mm on your hip stretch pants because it will pull your pants down. Not in my jeans. Not that you care, probably, but yeah. I love the South. But, so that was pretty cool, and like I said, to have some jeans and to get into some jeans again, that's really great. Although I got stretch pants for Christmas quite by accident. Everything I bought my daughter for Christmas did not fit her. Everything. But they fit me. Although I wouldn't have thought they would, because those are not the sizes I would have bought. Like I said in my last video, the shirt I was wearing, beautiful shirt, but I bought it because I thought it would be a good shirt on me. I thought it would be just long enough to cover my belly. Turns out it's a dress. It goes down to my knees. I can twirl around in it. In fact, I did in my last video. So if you didn't see the last video, if you can get through the noise, there are some reasons to watch it. But if not, this one, I'm doing this one because it's a lot quieter in here. My grandson was like literally sitting right beside me with his iPad, and he had cartoons and stuff on. I couldn't hear myself think, but that's normal around here because people are loud. That's what they do. So anyway, I think I was fully back into ketosis last week, probably by Wednesday at most, or at least rather. And I have decided I'm no longer going to buy the sugar-free candies at all. And I might have said that before, but and it's not because I think they can take you out of ketosis. It's just that I think they make me forget that I can't have sweets. Like I can eat those and like other sweets will be laying around, and I'll catch myself, but I'll be going to grab that other Reese's cup there, but that one's not sugar-free. So I've just decided to stop keeping them in the house. I don't really see any reason to buy them anyway. It's something I'd reach in the cabinet for after dinner or something, grab a couple pieces, but I really don't have to do that, and I really don't need to do that. Definitely going to go get some more sugar-free chocolate pudding, though, because I do like the chocolate pudding with some whipped cream in it. That's like my dessert. Some nights, most nights I don't mess with it, but some nights I like to have it. But, okay. We were talking about body dysphoria in the last video. I was trying to talk about it. And it's just like, I don't know if that's really what this is called. Or it just might be where I'm so used to being so big. And the drop in weight has just been sudden. So it's interesting. Like, you know, you go into a restaurant, when you're really big, you automatically look for tables or booths that have plenty of room. And you can look at it and say, yeah, I think I can fit in that. But now I don't have to do that. But I still find myself doing that. And when I bought that shirt, dress slash dress, that's what I was doing. I was like, well, I'm still big. It's a 4X. And I no longer need a 4X. Did you just jump into that? A 2X will do. I guess. I've got 1Xs now, though, so they might do fine, too. I'm actually wearing a pair of 1X pants, which I was wearing in that last video, too, so you can see me twirl around and lift my dress. But I'm wearing jeggings or leggings or something. You know what's funny, that last video, I did not realize these were see-through, so thank God I watched that video, and I now know not to wear short shirts with that dress, with these leggings. Because I could see my panties through it. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. See, my arm is a hell of a lot smaller, but it's still got this I don't know what it's called, but it's got a weird noise behind it. I've had a really great week, other than having the flu. Did I say that? Did I tell y'all about that? In the last video, I know I told you about it, but come Tuesday night, I started feeling kind of weird. By Wednesday night, I was dying, hot, cold, the whole nine, you know. And the next day, my grandson started a little bit of it, and by the end of the second day of him having it, he was sick as a dog, the poor baby. He was just absolutely sick. So he's getting a little better. The doctor gave him some amoxicillin and some other stuff to take. I didn't go for me, but I know I had the flu. My daughter and them just got back from the hospital a couple hours ago. They too have the flu, diagnosed with the test and all that. My husband just got sick last night. And I'm sorry, tonight. Today is when he got sick. And he has to go back to work tomorrow. And it's so sad and ironic because he's been off since last Thursday and he had to wait until today to get it. And the second day is always the worst. So I'm thinking he probably won't make it through the day. I can't blame him, but I'm thinking he probably won't make it. He'll probably go and try, but it'll go his way. Well, anyway, let me get to my way in. I'll show you my thingy, my board. So anyway, Keto Week 21. I started off in total weighing 311.8 pounds. Last week I weighed 258.2. This week 254.2. I have lost 4 pounds this week. Probably put it back on next week. We'll get to that. But 4 pounds this week. 1 inch is all I could find that I had lost. But I noticed that there is some some slimming down of like my knees, which is a place that I don't measure. And there's some other places I know this is slimming down that I don't measure. Plus I measured later in the day today than I normally do. I usually do it when I weigh. But I forgot about it until later. So it might be that there's some swelling, or it might be that it's just in places I'm not checking. But anyway, all total, I am down 57.8 pounds. Love you, Keto. Love you, Keto. And 90 inches are gone off my body. 90.5 inches are gone off my body. So, love you. So happy with the keto diet. I can't even tell you. And it's safe and healthy, and I feel great, and I can do what I want to do. And yes. Oh, I wanted to show you, because if you didn't watch my last video, you won't know. This is what my daughter got me for Christmas. I hope you can see it really good. It's a sterling silver with a real little diamond dangle in there. Yay. This is what my son got me. This beautiful blue necklace. I hope it's translating, because I'm telling you, this is a gorgeous blue. And they both did so very, very well, and they know me so well, so I'm very, very thrilled with it. I also got some leggings. I got a little owl glass thingy, and I got a stuffed animal, and I got some 2 pair of jeggings or leggings or what the hell ever you want to call them with the fleece inside of them. Love them. They're comfortable though. And back scratcher. Back scratcher.
Butt scratch up.
That's what I was going to say. I think that's actually the term, but
it is.
I love back scratchers. Back scratchers. Extendable with a little skeleton hand. Love these little suckers. Yeah. Anyway, I will see y'all again next week for my week 22 update and review. Much love to you. See y'all later. Watch my other video if you can get through it. If you can't, here's this one. Have a good one, y'all.
That's it.